Well, just 10 minutes ago, breaking news for us. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are officially engaged. We're so excited. I'm sure the blinders are excited. Unless we have people in the comments that don't like them, feel free to comment anyway. We love all comments.
Well, as long as you're nice in the comments, don't be mean. I will say, who is not, like, the blinds have not been unnecessarily harsh to Travis and Taylor. So I feel like everybody, for the most part, is on board with this, right?
Yeah, I would think so. I mean, this seems like... Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say you've got Meghan and Markle, Harry and Meghan people, or anti-Harry and Meghan people. You've got Blake Lively people, but you don't have generally as many anti-Taylor Swift because Taylor Swift is Taylor Swift.
Yeah, she's pure light and love.
Yeah.
And I think a big part of that is the unbelievable job that Team Taylor Swift does with T-Pain and with the idea that if there is any sort of backlash or any sort of speculation, they get ahead of it and they make sure, oh, no, we're going to answer these questions. We're going to at least put it out there where we feel. We saw it with the Blake Lively situation. Yeah. Every single time Blake Lively tried to drag Taylor into it, she's like, I am cutting her off. I am not going to be brought into somebody else's narrative. She talked about it during the podcast as well. Yeah. So I think that's why when it comes to blind items and some of these deep, dark spots of the internet, you can criticize her for making us spend all of our money on every variation of every album she drops.
Okay.
But other than that, you really can't criticize her.
Really, no. It's just like, I didn't get any of those special ones. I just got the Orange album, but I'm okay with that. Do you think that Blake Lively will be invited to the wedding?
Oh, God. Absolutely not.
Oh, my
Zero
God.
chance.
This is really going to be a thing, you guys.
Oh, it's going to be a thing. Who goes to the wedding if they choose to have a big wedding, which, by the way, as the resident Swiftie, Mike, are they having a big wedding?
They are having a massive wedding.
Okay.
Tell us why you think that, because you don't know that.
I don't know that, but all I know is that they have loved out loud. When it comes to this relationship, Taylor Swift has done something she has never really done with anybody before, and that is love out loud, make a huge deal of how big her and Travis Kelce and how much they are in love. When you saw it in the interview, it was amazing because you could just see their face, the way they looked at each other when they're answering each other, the different questions.
Real googly.
It was so googly eyes. And the fact that they're engaged now. And that's why I didn't secretly think they got married, because we heard rumors they were secretly married and all this other stuff. I think they want to make this a big deal. Her bestie, one of her besties, Selena Gomez, is going to get married next weekend or the weekend after that.
Oh my gosh, that's right.
It's just wild that between that, the new album coming out, buying back all of her masters. I mean, it was already a great time. If you were Taylor Swift, this has been an amazing year for Taylor Swift.
It makes perfect sense, the timing, all of that, and you don't need to read Easter eggs to figure it out because of all the things that you just laid out in, in the open after doing such a successful tour, after getting her masters back. I did also just want to double back, though, because I think this was not a foregone conclusion. By the way, if you're just joining us, we're talking about the fact that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are engaged. But it was never a foregone conclusion that, the blinds wouldn't try to eat Taylor up. And here's why. Because you'll remember, she was, ridiculed, and they kind of went after her for a long time about the Mean Girls behavior and the cliquishness.
Right.
And, constantly, you're my best friend. No, you're my best friend. And all the people that she was dating. She really has sort of owned her own and come into her own in a way that even the blinds are giving her respect.
Definitely.
I mean, and you've seen it most recently with the Blake Lively dust up. She really asserted herself, and didn't get caught up in all this drama.
Right. Well, let's just a happy... I could talk about it the whole time, but we do need to get to some blinds, don't we?
Let's do some blinds.
And before we do that, let's just remind everybody that thank you so much for joining us on Blinded by the Item. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. You get notified as soon as we go live. In case you're wondering what the heck is going on, because we had an amazing studio that we introduced a few weeks ago, and we were in there for 2 weeks. But if you are just joining us, I know we got a lot of people joining on to the podcast here very recently, especially over on YouTube. So we thank you for joining us. But we are actually live, Bradley and I, from the Minnesota State Fair. So that's happening right now.
You can hear the audience in the background. Audience. Hello.
People are super pumped about that. Dawn, you are not with us today.
I am not with you today because I'm under the weather. And the last thing I'd want to do is get any people sick out at the fair trying to have a good time, and especially Bradley because he's going on a Mediterranean cruise, so we can't get Bradley
Thank
sick.
you, sweetheart.
There you
Thank you
go.
very much. But you're still in it to win it.
That's
Let's get to them
right.
blinds.
Yeah, so I just wanted to say that's why things look a little different. We'll get back to normal at the end of this week, and we're also going to have some surprise guests joining us for the rest of this week for Blinded by the Item. So just wanted to give everyone the heads up if you're joining and saying, wow, this looks a little random. That is why. Let's go ahead and get it started with the blind items today. We'll begin with this one here. Using really shoddy AI to make it look like people still care about your shows. Well, that's apparently the latest strategy for this A-list actor/musician. Things are really going that well for him.
Ooh.
Using really shoddy AI to make it look like people still care about your shows. That's apparently the latest strategy for this A-list actor/musician. Things are really going great for him. So again, we have an A-list actor/musician who's apparently using some brutal AI to make it look like people still care about him.
Okay, so like maybe crowd enhancement? Is that what we're talking about?
That's exactly what we're talking about.
Oh, okay. So is this at a concert when you say shows?
Yes.
Okay.
Like they're showing photos, big crowd shots. Unlike our gigantic crowd that's out here,
Exactly.
we don't need any AI.
Don't need any AI here. This
right.
person did need some AI.
Okay. You said actor, singer.
A-list actor/musician.
Dawn, we got a lot of those.
I mean, you've got like,
Like Johnny Depp, for example.
okay. What about Jared Leto?
Nope.
What about?
Those are the
guesses.
two that I was thinking of. When I said we have a lot, those were the only two that I thought.
I mean, it's not Tim McGraw because everyone
not Tim
That's a
people
good
McGraw.
go
guess.
to their
That's a good
concerts.
guess.
And is this a man?
This is a man.
Okay.
Of course, it's a man. Let's see.
Using really shoddy AI to make
My
it look like
crowd
people
is real
still
big.
care about your shows. That's apparently the latest strategy for this A-list actor/musician. Things are going really great for him. That's sarcasm.
I was going to say, I hope that's sarcasm.
Yeah, I was like confused.
Okay,
Is he American?
He is.
Okay.
American singer. Okay. Is he?
Who is
This
a
is
singer
hard.
actor?
He's a singer actor.
Focus on actor first.
Let's
focus
A-list
on-
actor first. I'd honestly say this is going to be a permanent A-list actor
Oh,
who also sings
who
in concerts.
also and sing is a rough way to
Plays-
describe it.
oh.
Guitar.
He doesn't sing. He doesn't play instruments.
He raps.
Oh, he's a rap. Oh, Will Smith.
West Philadelphia, born and raised. Yeah. According to the blind items, using really shoddy AI to make it look like people still care about your shows. That's apparently the latest strategy for Will Smith. Things are going great for him.
Yeah.
He
what?
just on his official YouTube page posted some videos saying, "Oh, the best part of touring is getting to see all of you people out at my shows." And if you watch the video, there's a certain point where he shows a crowd shot of like from East Philadelphia to the world or something, and then
Yeah.
you look at the faces of all of the people in the crowd shot.
And they
It's
look the
clearly
same.
AI generated. 100%. People who've
Awkward.
got like noses up here and their mouths are.
Oh,
it's
God.
Oh,
bizarre.
no.
Like, could you just have somebody look at the thing before you publish?
And when you're doing that and someone's doing that AI for you, don't you feel really bad?
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
I feel bad today. We're doing
Yeah.
this. I better go get a sandwich or something. This is a bad day for making a crowd.
I like that your reaction to a bad day is a sandwich.
I like pretty girls, girls, girls. People don't know. That's his latest song, and it sounds just like that. I like pretty girls,
Girls,
I
girls,
have still
girls,
not listened to it. I need
You
to.
still shouldn't listen to
Okay.
I
it.
feel
all
like
right.
that he should
I
say
promise.
women, like
He
girls.
does at the
Pretty.
very end say women. And,
Okay, because
yeah,
it doesn't have the same ring to it.
it doesn't
Yeah.
apparently.
I like pretty. Well, it's an extra syllable, I guess,
True.
So there you go. Will Smith
and
is
mildly creepy.
up to those tactics. You can check out his official YouTube page and that video if you want to see exactly what I am talking about. What you got?
Before I forget, I just want to remind people, especially if you're out in our live studio audience, we've got shirts for sale for Blinded by the Item, of course, and a lovely lady in the audience is wearing it. It is a beautiful blue, the blue logo with a pink shirt that you can get out here. But if you're online and
Yeah.
watching on the YouTube, you can get not only that pink one, but also the OG turquoise one. Both of those are available on our YouTube channel, but only through the fair, and they're all going to get sent out after the fair. So if you place that order now, it'll be sent out after the fair. I just wanted to make sure people got their merch.
Thank you, Bradley.
Yay,
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Let's see if you can get this blind item here as we roll on today. Based on the latest interactions behind the curtains and the shocking move on her part of wanting to keep it silent, the blinds are now hard launching this foreign-born A-list musician with a couple of A-list exes and this other foreign-born A-list musician.
Wait.
So again, based on the interactions behind the curtains and a shocking move on her part by keeping it quiet, the blinds are now officially launching this foreign-born A-list musician who has a couple of A-list exes and another foreign-born A-list musician. I would say singer for that last part.
A singer. Okay.
So we've got an A-list, foreign-born A-list musician who has a couple of A-list exes, hard launching with a foreign-born A-list singer.
Okay. Dawn?
This isn't like Harry Styles.
It is not.
Yeah, I know, because when we're thinking of trying to hard launch a publicationship, we've got Harry Styles on the brain because of Zoe Kravitz and Harry Styles making out in Italy. Mm-hmm. But that's not what you're talking about. You're talking about two musicians?
I'm talking about two musicians. One is a foreign-born A-list musician who has a couple of A-list exes. The other is a foreign-born A-list singer.
Is the
That's how the blind items are discussing
Musician
them.
and singer. Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Is the musician a male?
The musician is a male, and I
Okay.
will say they're both singers.
Okay.
They're both
But
singers.
he also plays more instruments.
Okay.
Okay. He plays more instruments.
All right.
Is he-
I'm trying to think of our single A-list American singers.
Yeah.
Let's see. Who do we have here?
Pop star.
Not really. Yeah, I guess you could say pop star. More kind of a rock pop
Rock
star.
No, because Adam Levine is not single.
Not Adam Levine. He is not single. This guy has a couple of A-list exes who we have definitely spoken about in Blinded by the Item. So again, based on the latest interactions behind the scenes between this A-list, foreign-born A-list musician...
Oh, he's foreign-born. Okay.
Who is has a couple of A-list exes, and this other foreign-born A-list singer, the blinds are hard launching them.
Okay.
And there is some surprise that she hasn't been more public with this relationship, which is what's actually adding some credibility to it, if you believe the blinds.
Are we talking about The Weeknd and somebody?
We are not.
Okay.
Nope.
Dawn, I'm furiously looking at the audience to see if anybody has any thoughts. No one seems to have any early ideas on this one.
The foreign-born A-list musician with a couple of A-list exes, he is in a band.
Okay, so he's
so
in
it's
a
not
band.
Shawn Mendes.
Nope.
Okay. He's in a band.
He is in a band.
He's in a band. Are they currently touring?
They currently are touring, and we all are well aware of it. For a very specific reason.
Oh, yes. Okay, so I'm thinking Chris Martin.
Chris Martin is
Chris
correct.
Martin.
All right. Oh, I'm sorry I didn't hear you. All right.
Chris
my
Martin.
And
So
also, we're getting a sound check from whoever's playing at the fair tonight, so
Yeah.
I
I was just looking at the
apologize.
grandstand shows. I'm not sure who's playing in the.
It's not Chris Martin. We know that. All right, but the Chris
Okay.
Martin is the blind item person, Dawn.
So let me
Oh.
fill in what we have so far. Based on the interactions behind this curtains and the shocking move on her part to keep it silent, the blinds are hard launching Chris Martin, who has a couple of A-list exes, Gwyneth Paltrow and also Dakota Johnson, and Chris Martin and this foreign-born A-list singer.
Foreign-born A-list singer.
Oh. Okay.
And to the young lady in the crowd who knew Chris Martin, do you have an idea?
Do you have an idea for this other part?
She
Okay.
doesn't have an idea for the other half. Dawn? How are you feeling?
This person's a
feeling-
fantastic singer.
Really?
She's also
Kelly Clarkson. Oh no,
Pretty
foreign-born.
fantastic dancer as well.
Oh, is it Dua
fantastic-
Lipa? No, Shakira.
Tate McRae, I heard.
I heard
Shakira?
Dawn. Nope.
Oh,
I
wait,
heard
oh, wait,
Dawn
sorry,
gave the right
wait.
answer of Shakira. Is the correct
Shakira?
answer.
What?
What?
Chris
to-
Martin and Shakira?
According to the blind items, the interactions behind the scenes and the shocking move of Shakira not making this a big deal publicly, it sounds like the blinds are hard launching Chris Martin and Shakira.
Now that is surprising.
I will say there are lots of photos of the two of them hanging out. They're very close friends. They've been seen together a lot. So
So
I mean-
is he officially not with Dakota Johnson?
Yeah, he and
Correct.
Dakota Johnson have officially
Yes.
ended their engagement.
Okay, I do not remember. And I
Well,
always
remember, he
see him
told
living
that-
with Gwyneth Paltrow, like they all live together at Gwyneth's house, and that's not
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, like he's in the backyard.
Yeah,
Brad Falchuk.
Yeah,
is
I
in the
just
main
thought they
house.
all live together, which is not true.
Now Shakira's just popping up.
Well, also
Yeah.
remember
sneaking in the back door.
Chris Martin
Shimmy.
told some old lady that he picked up on the side of the road to take her to the concert that he was single, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, that actually happened. Okay, not quite that way, but
So,
kinda.
and again, it is surprising that it feels so natural for Shakira, who has, speaking of loving out loud, Shakira is the one who she's been tied to so many people as of late, even last
Even
year
Tom
with
Cruise?
F1, Tom Cruise, Tom Brady at times. Like, there's so many people that have been tied to Shakira. The fact that we really haven't seen a lot about this is what's kind of making the blind item say, you know what, maybe there's some truth to this one.
Wow.
I kind of like that because remember, and to the audience, like that, they were connected with, or she was connected with Tom Cruise. There was
Yeah.
this hot minute, last year, where all of a sudden we were talking a lot more about Shakira.
Yes.
Mostly because she had just like figured out her financial woes with
Yeah,
Spain.
she paid her
Yeah.
taxes.
She finally paid her back taxes. But then because she broke up with what's his name because he had the jam jar.
The jam jar, yep.
What?
Her,
You could see the lady in the reflection of the jam. Or
Oh.
no, it wasn't the lady in the reflection. It was
Was that the
she
soccer
was
player?
eating.
the soccer player, she knew that he never eats it, or what was it? Like,
So the girl he was cheating on her with was eating her jam.
yep.
Out of her refrigerator.
And so she noticed that her jam was a lot lower in the jar.
And then she was walking around in the background of one of his videos. It's like, there's
Yeah.
a
Ridiculous.
woman.
Yeah.
It's really stupid.
Yeah. But now, hey, Chris Martin, I
He'll
feel
buy
like
her
that's a
jam.
glow up.
We'll see. Yes. Let's keep rolling on the blind items again today. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Let's do another one here. It's currently a standoff between this longtime showrunner and this A-minus list, mostly TV actor, who's recently started to break out in movies. The showrunner wants to clean house. The A-minus lister is trying to save his friends and dictate who stays and goes. Well, that's never worked in the past for stars even bigger than this A-minus lister, so I don't know why he thinks it's going to work now. It's been a standoff between this long-time showrunner and this A-minus list, mostly TV actor, who started to break out in movies recently. The showrunner wants to clean house. The A-minus lister is trying to save his friends and dictate who stays and who goes. That's never worked in the past for even stars bigger than this A-minus lister, so I don't know why he thinks it's going to work now. Bradley just had a little light bulb moment.
Dawn, did you
Yeah?
have a light bulb?
The only person I could think of was, no, it's like Ben Affleck and Lindsay Shook.
It's not that.
No, and I think it wasn't until you said the key word there. Oh, I don't know now what that keyword was.
There
Did
was
you
a
say
keyword
late
somewhere.
night?
I never said that.
Oh, okay, so
You
it's a
said
late
that.
night show, right?
It is a late
Are we
night
talking
show.
about Lorne Michaels and the people coming back to the new cast?
Oh.
Now, you
We've
know the
heard
A-
that they're going to get a bunch. They're going to
J-
dump a bunch, but I don't know who the.
An A-minus list, mostly TV actor who started to break out in movies.
Bowen Yang.
There you go. According to the blind items, you nailed that one, Bradley. Nicely done. It's Lorne Michaels and Bowen Yang that are in a standoff. Lorne Michaels wants a completely clean house. Bowen Yang wants to try to save some of his friends and dictate who stays and who goes. Unfortunately for Bowen, that's never worked for stars bigger than him in the past. I don't know why he thinks it's going to work for him. That's the blind items talking, not me.
He is the best part of that show right now, I would say. I mean, maybe. It's just who I think of first, and
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's definitely got the biggest star power right now, but to the point of the blind item, I mean, good luck trying to go up against Lorne Michaels.
Yeah, it's not
I mean,
gonna
the man's an
happen.
institution. Single-handedly created like an entire genre of television, but also you can understand why a celebrity at that stage of their game has people in their ear probably
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
saying, "Oh, you're in control here."
Don't, please tell him not to fire me, essentially.
Yeah. But we have heard, and I don't know if we've gotten those specific announcements yet about who's returning.
Exactly. So we have two known outcomes for two individuals. We know that James Austin Johnson, the one who does the Trump impression, will be back, obviously. We also know, as of yesterday, that Devin Walker has announced he is done after 3 seasons. Now, he, at one point, said, we get along well. Sometimes the shows are great. Other times, it's toxic as hell.
Oh.
He also went on to say they are a bleeped up little family that they have there at SNL.
Yeah.
So he kind of gave it a little bit of like, yeah, it was great. Nah, there were parts that definitely aren't great. He didn't say whether he was fired or he quit. He even actually made a joke in his post about, well, did I get fired? Did I quit? I don't know.
There must be more than one Devin Walker, because the only one I see was on The Challenge. Anyway, it's weird. Like
Devon.
Okay, not Devin.
Yep. He is the comedian and actor who was part of that cast last year, a featured player.
Oh,
so
right.
We'll have to see. Again, I think this is the time, though. This week, next week, we're going to have lots of announcements because they're a month away.
We don't even know if Kenan Thompson's coming back, right?
Kenan Thompson's coming back.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay.
What else
I
would he
think
do?
so.
I mean, I would be
blown away if
because he's like
Thompson
literally,
left.
isn't he the longest serving?
He is the longest of all time.
Yeah, or longest serving, longest.
He's
You're
a
serving
staple.
in the armed forces of Saturday Night Live.
and
longest running.
Yeah, Kenan Thompson he's great. And he's had an opportunity to do other stuff and spin off other shows and movies that haven't had a lot of success. So there's no reason in my mind, unless he just wants to basically be done.
Unless
He's only
he's
47 years old.
Yeah, no reason for him to go. All right, well that's good.
And he started when he was 20, he was doing all that, which is basically just the kids' Nickelodeon version of SNL. So this guy has been doing sketch comedy literally his entire life.
Yeah.
So
he's really good at it.
I was going to say there's a reason.
Yeah. Let's keep rolling on with another blind item. You guys got that one. Nicely done. Let's see. How about we go over here? This foreign-born B-plus list one-hit wonder, thanks to last year's Wet song, has been using this permanent A-list singer as inspiration for years, but using her own drunken mess of a night to remind everyone about the permanent A-lister having a drunken night back in the day is not going to end well if she wants to stick around.
Oh.
This foreign-born B-plus list one-hit wonder, thanks to the Wet song last year, how the blind item is saying it, is using has used the permanent A-list singer as inspiration for years, but using the B-plus lister using her own drunken mess of a night to remind everyone that, hey, the permanent A-plus lister did it too, is not going to end well if she wants to stick around.
I think I might have a guess.
Yeah, I think you do.
Is it Lola Young and Lana Del Rey?
Nope. And no.
Okay.
Oh. What made you say that?
Because Lola Young hates Lana Del Rey. No. Ethel Cain hates Lana Del Rey.
Yeah, we talked about that. I
Yeah,
think. Nope.
Ethel Cain. Nope. Okay.
Still not.
Still not right.
We have a different permanent A-list singer, and I would say A-plus list singer.
Permanent A-plus list singer.
That a B-plus list one-hit wonder who had a Wet song last year.
Wet.
Water.
Yes. That was the name of the song.
Yeah.
Water.
Water is when it's so watery.
Despite the
boy,
success
that's
I
really
think that
good.
song would have, Bradley, if you sang it. No, that's not it.
Wet water, it's clear, but
A foreign-born B-plus list, not only one-hit wonder, but she goes by one name.
Oh, foreign-born one-namer.
The blinds have referred to her as an industry plant for a while.
Oh.
Doechii,
Nope.
Good guess.
Billie Eilish.
Nope. She might not be on the tip of your tongue. Maybe we
Rosalia?
can nope. Let's maybe try to find the permanent A-plus list singer.
Permanent A-plus list singer.
Lord?
No.
You like Lord.
You love Lord.
I feel like you always
We're talking
guess Lord.
permanent A-plus list.
Permanent A-plus list. Pink.
No.
Permanent A-plus. Is she a pop star?
Yes. Well, no.
Foreign-born?
No, she's not foreign-born.
Oh.
Hip-hop, pop, everything. Recently country.
Oh. Beyonce?
Yeah.
Okay.
Beyonce.
So this
obviously.
one named foreign-born B-plus list one-hit wonder, thanks to the song Water last year, has been using Beyonce as inspiration for years, but using her own drunken night to remind everyone that, hey, Beyonce did it too, is not going to end well if she wants to stick around. I don't know if you guys are going to get to this one.
I don't
Okay,
either,
well,
'cause it's
Anyone know who sang Water last year? One-hit wonder?
water.
Nobody.
4 letters. Her name is Tyla.
Tyla. I don't know this
Okay.
lady.
We've discussed her as a potential industry plant in the blind items before, but
Tyla.
again, I thought that might be a little difficult for
Put
you.
that on
She
your
also
list, Tom.
she popped up in the Sabrina Carpenter Christmas special as well. She wrapped herself in Christmas wrapping. But Tyla, who had a very rough night a few nights ago, had to be helped out of a club and back home. And then when everyone started criticizing her for being drunk in public, she said, hey, look at this picture of Beyonce. Remember, she got drunk in public too.
Yeah,
It's probably not a good
well, you're
move.
not Beyonce, so nice try, ma'am.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a flex I wouldn't indulge too often.
I don't think so.
Okay. I've written that down.
Thank you.
Tyler, industry plant, what?
Great. I just want you to know she's writing that in her notebook. She will forget it, and then she will look at the note and go,
There's so many
"Why did I
things
write
on this
wet?"
page.
Yeah, exactly. The notes help you in the moment now. I'm concerned about the future.
It's just that there's so many that it's getting overwhelming.
You need to put them in a computer program so that you can just.
I feel like that would be cheating.
You should give them to ChatGPT.
I'm not giving anything to Chad GPT. I hate Chad.
The last three times I looked over at the computer screen, it said 14 minutes left, and I was like, man, I'm really having Then I realized it froze. So the show's over.
Froze. You guys, well, bad for us, though, because we'd love to keep going with the blind items. We do them every Monday through Friday on MyTalk. You can download us wherever you get podcasts. Leave a review for us, please and thanks. Rate us. And don't forget to like and subscribe our YouTube channel. It's called
Blinded by the Item.
Blinded by the item.